It'll be Orlando off the tip. So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the 3 slot. Hardaway from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. The 3 is up. The shot off that time.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's McGrady. Orlando moving the ball around. And here's O'Neal. Shoots over Lopez. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Lopez. Count it.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
Now Howard. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Petrovic from outside the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Orlando on the break.
Come get it, come get it.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good from Irving. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to McGrady. They set a pick. Back to Hill. And stolen by Irving. Here's Petrovic. Checked by Hill. Oh, got a piece of it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From the arc. Orlando again missing. Nets leading by 4. Durant with a screen on Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Pass to McGrady. Down low. Here's Durant. And he makes it on the layup. Durant's got his second bucket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Orlando calls timeout. Outside, Hill to stop the drought. McGrady shot is off. And so Durant will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Irving. Shoots it from the corner. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Hill. No made baskets yet. Now O'Neal. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Nets leading by 10. Here's Kidd. Pass to Durant. Shot is up. Orlando with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Hill finds Hardaway. Now here's Howard. Hardaway with a screen on Lopez. Now Howard down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Kidd, the pass to Durant. Lopez, the screen on Howard. Durant's shot is off.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Hardaway on the wing. To the paint. Here's O'Neal, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Here's Kidd. No points yet. The 3, Durant. Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Hardaway. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Outside Durant. Over Howard. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 6 points.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Orlando calls timeout. The Nets making a change here. Carter's checked in. Orlando making a switch here. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Turkoglu. He's checked by Carter. 4 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Orlando again missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Durant. Tipped.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
There's a screen. Here's Irving. Orlando with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Oh, there's the alley. There's the steal. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Irving. And there's a 3-second violation. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Magic making a change here as well. Vucevic is checked in. Nets leading by 4. Irving with it. On the money from 12 feet away.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. And it's Irving with a rebound. McGrady's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And he lobs it up top. Intercepted. Right side Hardaway. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Magic trail by 4. And here's Hardaway. Now O'Neal. Guarded by Durant. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Lopez, the screen. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Vucevic, one time from the line.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now here's Irving. Back to Durant. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Outside O'Neal. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. No good.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Pass to Lopez. And he lobs it up. And Irving powers it home.
That's what we're talking about now. The Dr. J literally taking flight.
Here's Turkoglu. Outside Hardaway. Picked by Vucevic. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 5 points.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Inside, Durant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Magic trail by 5. Pass to Turkoglu. Over to the wing. Now here's Howard, guarded closely. Shot from the low block, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And Irving has got the ball here for Brooklyn to the middle. Here's Martin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nets leading by 4. Here's Kidd, still without a bucket. Here's Irving, up and in on the layup.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Now here's Hardaway, and it's Howard finishing it off.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Kidd, the pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Irving, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets out in front. They lead by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Carter in at the 3. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Kidd. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Personal. First team foul. At the line, shooting for
Mind the
Brooklyn.
lanes.
Jason
Mind the lanes.
Kidd.
One
At the
shot.
line, 1 foul.
Kidd, such a great two-way threat who makes everybody around him better. What a player.
To the inside, here's Howard. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Howard's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Kidd. Fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Magic trail by 5. Anderson passes to Turkoglu. Now here's Howard. Outside, Anderson puts up a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Nets lead by 7.
You got to put a body on Coleman because when you don't, he'll hurt you.
To the paint. Here's Anderson. And it's good. 2 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Kidd. Here's Irving. Knocks down the step-back J. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Here's Turkoglu. Yet to see a basket. Down low. Stolen. Out to the wing. Here's Kidd. And the jumper from the wing offline. Magic trail by 7. Pass to Skiles. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Turkoglu. Drop Drops in the three. Turkoglu's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitutions on the court.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Petrovic. Shoots over Anderson, gets himself open and drills it.
Petrovic's J, pure, a thing of beauty.
Skiles passes to Anderson. Now Howard. The rebound by Coleman.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Kidd. Driving in. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific at maneuvering, eel-like, all the way to the rim.
Here's Skiles. No made baskets yet. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Magic trail by 10. And here's Anderson. Pass to Howard. To the wing on the left. Here's Skiles. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Petrovic. Anderson. Oh! Wow.
Get out
Come
the way!
with authority.
Martin with some extra sizzle on that slam. That dude's just showing off now.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Howard. He has 6. Shots good by Hill.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Jefferson. They set the pick. Anderson pulls it down.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Lewis. Shots blocked.
Coleman, great lap. The wingspan of a Condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
Magic trail by 10. Here's Lewis. The rebound by Coleman. Coleman's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kidd. He's got 5. Pass to Petrovic. 4 on the clock. From the high post. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, how about that? Flushing it home. You don't see that often from Petrovic.
Orlando calls timeout.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's T-shirt time.
Magic trail by 10. Hardaway, the pass to Banchero. Here's McGrady. And a strong finish with two hands.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Outside Irving. Here's Petrovic. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Howard. Oh, denied by Durant.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
And that one's good. Irving.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Screen by Durant. The shot by Kidd, no good. Magic trail by 8. Right side Hill. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Hill's got 6.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Here's Kidd. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Here's Petrovic. For 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
He came out today planning to do as much The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
The 3 from Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Brian, back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Howard's shot's good. And now it's just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Pass to Kidd. Now Irving. And there's the screen. To the inside. And stolen by Hardaway. It's a one-on-one situation. So they take the lead. Hill's got 8. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
And Irving powers it home.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Magic making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Pass to Durant. From behind the arc. And the Nets get it back. Lopez. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Orlando making their last shot. Here's Durant. Pass to Lopez. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 6 points for him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Orlando ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Brooklyn trailing. Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Pass to McGrady. There's the triple. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Petrovic. Oh, trains the 19-footer. Petrovic has got 6.
Boy, and Kidd set a really nice screen that time.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Durant. Durant taking it in close.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Outside, Hill. Now here's O'Neal, covered by Lopez. From 9 feet out, hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 14.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Pass to Durant. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Hardaway, the pass to Hill. O'Neal with it, working on Lopez. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Left side, Hardaway fires from the wing, and another basket for Orlando.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Petrovic gets it to go.
If you ask me, I think Petrovic is clearly one of the best three-point shooters in the world. So good from deep.
O'Neal on the wing. Shoots over Lopez. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. Durant inside. He's against Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Durant. Over Howard. Durant's shot is off. Magic trail by 3. Hill with it. Durant covering. Here's McGrady. The bank shot, no good. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Petrovic. He's covered by O'Neal. Petrovic shot is off. Petrovic has gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Pass to Howard. Back to Hardaway. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Hardaway's got 10 points.
Boy, you got to D-up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep. Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Howard, the screen. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Lopez, the screen on Howard. Durant, the pass to Lopez. Outside Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. They now take the lead. 17 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
Pass to Petrovic. Inside. Pulls it from the corner, and Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's Durant, guarded by Howard. To stop the run, nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Here's McGrady, 21 points in the game. Howard, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Pass to Petrovic. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's McGrady. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 9-point Magic lead.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So the Nets making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Pass to Irving. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Hardaway. 10 points for him. Here's O'Neal, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Durant, pass to Irving. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 27 points.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Durant, no good.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Here's O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Durant. Fade away. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Hardaway. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Durant. Hardaway on the wing. 10 points for him. And it's Orlando with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the Nets call time here. Orlando on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Outside Durant. The 3. Howard grabs the miss. Here's McGrady, guarded by Durant. McGrady's shot is off. Carter, the pass to Kidd. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Skiles. Pass to McGrady. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Kidd. McGrady grabs a miss. McGrady's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's Lewis. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Screen by Durant. Here's Kidd. No good on the triple.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Lewis, guarded by Durant. And Irving comes to help. 5 on the clock. Lewis can't get it to go. Nets trail by 16. Outside Durant to win the drought. And the 3-pointer is good for Durant.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Here's McGrady. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
15 seconds.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Martin, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
1 time on the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter here. Kidd, the pass to Irving. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Turkoglu. Howard with a screen on Carter. Down low. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 16 points.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
There's a screen. To the left side wing. Coleman, no good. Here's Turkoglu. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Turkoglu. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Turkoglu's gotten his second bucket of the game. And so it's Orlando. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Petrovic in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. Good D by Hardaway.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Now Hill. Now Banchero to the wing, right side. Here's Turkoglu. Drains the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Petrovic. Irving up top, defended by Hardaway. Puts it up from 12, and it's Irving missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Turkoglu. And here's Banchero. And it's blocked by Martin.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Orlando leading by 22. Hardaway, the pass to Turkoglu. Now here's Banchero. A shot from the high post, and he nails the jumper.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Pass to Petrovic. Back to Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Banchero. Here's Turkoglu. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Petrovic. Back to Irving. Martin with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Petrovic. Check by Hill. Lets it fly. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Turkoglu. No one near him. And it's Orlando with another.
The helper, Penny Hardaway.
Turkoglu's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Martin with a screen on Hardaway. Irving against Hardaway. Irving, no good. Here's Orlando. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Back to Banchero. Pass to Vucevic. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Martin. Now here's Irving. Here's Petrovic. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Irving against Hardaway. From deep, Banchero. No good on the shot. Banchero's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Irving, the pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Martin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time.
Nope. He just had a little too much spring in his step that time.
Now here's Hill. The Magic need to put one up here. And yep, it's good.
Inside, Hill can be a problem finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
Martin with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Irving. Off with the layup.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Vucevic, a screen on Martin. Down low. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Petrovic. Rebound by the Magic. It's Hill with the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the
The
foul.
line now for Orlando. Grant Hill, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Grant Hill is a total class act and a special player, too. A hard worker, shows up for his team every game, and really tries to make everybody on the floor better.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Irving with it. Pass to Kidd. And here's Durant. With the fadeaway. And the Nets miss again.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Kidd. Brooklyn, no good that time either. In transition, the Magic on the run. Hill with it. Now Carter defending. Outside, Hill. Here's McGrady. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lopez. Outside, Irving.
First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Outside Irving. Here's Petrovic. They need this. And the layup good by Lopez.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
It's Anderson on the wing. Fades. Here's Vucevic. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Vucevic has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Durant. Over Grant. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
And stolen by Durant. Irving looking around. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Here's Scott over Irving. Brooklyn pulls it in. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Kidd. What a terrific move that is.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
Now here's Grant. Picked by Vucevic. Lets the 3 fly. Skiles, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant, pass to Kidd. 4-3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so Grant will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Skiles passes to Grant. Here's Skiles. It's Anderson on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Boy, just a perfect, I mean perfect shot fake from Vucevic.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. The Magic making a switch here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Over to the left wing. Durant against Grant with the step back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Armstrong, he's checked in for Orlando. And so he hits both. Orlando leading by 23. Grant outside. Pass to Scott. Now here's Anderson. And he's going for the oop here. And Irving powers it home.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Here's Armstrong. Inside. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Irving.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Scott. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 4. Vucevic. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 14-5 run. Irving, the pass to Kidd. Here's Petrovic. Now Lopez. Covered by Vucevic. And he nails it!
And that's exactly what he's looking to do more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
Here's Orlando. It's an 18-point lead. And Anderson gets the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Durant. A deep 3. Anderson pulls it down. Here's Armstrong. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And time to present our player of the game.